It's squishy right here and it's hot. Scoot for it. It's just hot in general. There we go.
The ceremonial first annual celebrates one of the elements that made Central Washington such an important part of the city of Brooklyn. From Frosted Flame and from Earl's Bird to Golden Hill, apple trees line highways and valleys. The Yakima Valley is the state's leader in apple production and the heart of the greatest apple region in the world. Throwing out tonight's first apple is Kyle Hansen with HR Spinner from the picnic deck. Fire and strike, Kyle! Congratulations and thank you for being here.
I think they did that so they can do fireworks.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Cowlitz Black Bears. Batting first, designated hitter, number 24, Marcus T.G. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 17, Kyle Valeri. Batting third, playing center field, number 18, Ian Riley. Batting fourth, playing third base, number 34, Chris Brown. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 50, Brandon Larson. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 15, Seth Stroh. Batting seventh, playing catcher, number 30, Max Ortega. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 43, Julius Close. Batting ninth, playing left field, number 16, KJ Crowe. Starting on the mound tonight for the Black Bears, number 21, Kyle Andrews. The bat boy for the Black Bears tonight is Tegan Thompson. Kyle's coached by Kelly Smith, Shane Carroll, and Justin Fletcher. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Cowlitz Black Bears. tonight's starting lineup for your Yakima Valley Pippins. Batting first, playing center field for Montana State University Pippins, number 18, Zach. Play Zach. Batting second, designated hitter from UCLA, number 46, Blake Balls. Batting third, playing first base from Gonzaga University, number 8, Tommy Eisenstadt. Batting fourth, playing left field from Washington State University, number 40, Jace Phelan. Batting fifth, playing right field from UCLA, number 10, Owen Egan. Batting sixth, playing shortstop from Gonzaga University, number 41, John Hickey. Batting seventh, playing second base from Yakima Valley Community College, number 2, Spencer Shipman. Batting eighth, playing third base from Fresno Pacific University, number 7, Chris Walnut. Batting ninth, playing catcher from the University of Portland, number 22, Gabe Diaflo. Starting on the mound tonight for the Pippins, from Pierce Community College, number 12, Ethan Southsider. The bat boy for the Pippins tonight is Gunnar Jones. The Pippins are led by Kyle Crustage, and assisted by Johnny Brown, pitching coach Brandon Schreiber, and bench coach Kyle Morales. Athletic training services are provided by orthopedics coach West, and additional athletic training provided by the Pippins. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to rise and remove your caps as Melissa Brun presents our national anthem.
Hi, everybody, and welcome into the broadcast booth this evening. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. My name is Logan Peter. Well, it's the final game day of the year here at the Orchard. A summer of ups and downs is coming down to the finish. Unfortunately for Yakima Valley, it's been a lot more downs than ups in 2023. The Pippins are limping to the finish line currently with their worst record in franchise history. The Pippins had 21 wins in 2019. They need to win out to top that record with just 4 games remaining, including one here at the Orchard against these Black Bears. Cowlitz is clicking on all cylinders here at the Orchard. They have hit well and pitched even better, which is a recipe for success. Yakima Valley is looking to close out 2023 here at home with a bang before the fireworks show later tonight. It's your Yakima Valley Pippins playing host to the Cowlitz Black Bears right now. Marcus Titiali'i making his way to the plate here to start this one. And the Pippins got to get the equipment off the field down there in left field before we get underway, which they are doing so now. So it's Ethan Schallscheider on the mound here for Yakima Valley. Salsa is 2-4 with a 3.99 ERA. This is his 10th start of the West Coast League season as he throws a first pitch fastball inside for a strike. That is fouled away. 0-1. In 11 games, 9 of which being starts, he's tossed 47 in a third innings pitch, 26 strikeouts as that one's fouled away, 22 walks and 52 hits allowed from Salsa. He is the leader in innings pitch and leader in, well, games started. Just misses that inside corner to Titiali'i. That one just misses as well inside. Salscheider's got a 4-pitch repertoire. He uses the curveball, the slider, and then a changeup and a fastball combo. 2-2 pitch fouled away. That one was aimed for the outside part of the plate. Count remains 2-2. Well, Salscheider is making his 10th start. Nobody has made more than 5 outside of Ethan. Swung on and just tipped back. Count remains 2-2. Ethan's one of those guys that likes working extremely quickly on the mound, and he also likes to be efficient. Doesn't like walking people, and it's one thing he's done extremely well this season. That one is served into right field, but Owen Egan is there, and he can't make the grab out there. Well, went right to him, and it just dropped in and out of the glove. It's going to be an error to start this one. Salscheider pitched Titiali'i well, who already has 2 home runs in this series, but unfortunately for him and unfortunately for Yakima Valley, an error to start this one. First pitch is swung on and fouled away by Kyle Mamarian. Let's meet the rest of the lineup for the Black Bears here to end this series. Ian Riley, the center fielder, hitting third. Chris Brown over at the hot corner. Brandon Larson, the first baseman, hitting 5th. Seth Stroh hitting 6th as that one's hit up the middle and in there for a base hit. So runners on first and second with nobody out here in the first. Seth Stroh in right field hitting 6th. Max Ortega, the catcher, hitting 7th. Julius Hooks at second base tonight hitting 8th. And Carter Monda is rounding out the lineup if of course, the Pippins can get out of this inning. KJ Ruffo is slated to start in left field, but the only reason he's slated to start in left is due to the fact that they want him playoff eligible. You have to play a certain amount of games in order to do so, and he hasn't, so they're throwing the pitcher out in left. They're praying that, well, if he gets up, they had a good inning. So if he does get in at bat, it's not the worst thing in the world. That one is grounded. 0-2 the count to Ian Riley. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here at the Orchard. Final game of 2023 for the Pippins at home. Salscheider takes a peek. The 0-2. Taken low. 1-2 the count now. Just misses low there on Riley. That looked like a good pitch from up here, 2-2. Good slider there, but just too far out. Started a little bit too left and then just drifted extremely wide. 3-2 the count now to Ian Riley. Lefty on lefty here. Third man up. Nobody out in the top half of the first. 3-2 pitch is swung on and hit towards Shipman at second. Only plays at first. He'll make the play over there. And there's one away. Second and third with one away. First pitch misses to Chris Brown. 1-0. Infield is still out, so the Pippins will let this run cross if they need to. 2-0 here to Brown. Really nice crowd here tonight at the Orchard. As the Pippins try and end their season on a positive note, but it's not starting so positive here. They had an error to start the inning and now find themselves in a hole with runners on second and third. The 3-0 pitch is outside ball 4, so Chris Brown gets the 4-pitch walk. Not the worst thing in the world if you're Salscheider, as now we have a force out at every available base for Brandon Larson. It's another lefty on lefty matchup here, so we'll see if the Pippins bring anybody in. The corners are in a bit. Middle infielder still in double play territory. Slider starts that at bat to Larson. He swings and misses for strike number 1. Oh, 1. Cue shot foul. Another curveball slash slider there. I was talking to Ethan before the game. One of the things he mentioned to me was it's kind of hard to, I guess, distinguish the difference between the slider and the curveball from up here, as you kind of have to be even eye level with it because it just is a little bit of a difference. On the outside corner, called. Strike 3. Salscheider paints the corner after 2 off-speed pitches, gets the fastball to stick on the outside corner. 2 away now here in the first. I bring up Seth Stroh. Big chance here for Cowlitz. It is bases loaded with 2 away. First pitch to Stroh is fouled away and gets into the first row. Right into that family there. That one's taken low. Good keep there by Gabe Villaflor behind the plate. Defensive positioning for the Pippins. Tommy Eisenstadt over at first. Spencer Shipman at second. Josh Hankins at short. Chris Clement at the hot corner. Behind him, C.J. Collier out there in left. Blazak's in center, and Owen Egan out in right. That one is ripped foul. Long strike there is all that one is. 1-2. Fastball there that Seth Stroh got way in front of, and, I mean, he destroyed it down the line. It got out of here quickly, but quickly foul. We'll see if Salscheider tries the slider away here. The 1-2 pitch coming with 2 away. He does try it. It gets away a bit, and that's going to allow a run to score. TT Elite read it well. Villaflor couldn't keep it in front, and it's 1-0 Cowlitz here in the first. That one just got under the legs of Gabe Villaflor. Just couldn't keep the glove down. The 2-2. In there, called strike 3. Once again, Salscheider, 2 straight. And he should have got out of the jam there. He just couldn't quite get that slider to work, and unfortunately, Villaflor just couldn't quite hang on to it. But he avoids a lot more damage. It was bases loaded with 1 away, and now Cowlitz has a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom half of the first. Pippins coming up for the first time. It is 1-0 Cowlitz.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Los Lonely Boys, live in concert.
How far is heaven?
Friday, August 4th at Legends Casino Hotel.
Sensual. Ooh, she's so sensual.
Los Lonely Boys.
When will I
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the casino gift shop.
from this crazy?
Los Lonely Boys, live at Legends Casino Hotel, Friday, August 4th.
The all-new Prius. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom half of the first. Yakima Valley trying to come in here and get something started. Let's take a look at the lineup for your Pippins here today. Zach Blazak, the center fielder, leads it off. Blake Baltz, the designated hitter today. Tommy Eisenstadt in the 3 spot at first. Jace Phelan out in left field hitting cleanup. Owen Egan out in right hitting 5th. Josh Hankins over at shortstop in the 6th spot. Spencer Shipman back at second base tonight hitting 7th. Chris Clement at the hot corner hitting 8th. And rounding out the lineup today for your Pippins, Gabe Villaflor. Well, here's the move that we were expecting. Carter Monda now walks out into left field, and KJ Ruffo, you, sir, are now playoff eligible. First pitch swinging is Blazak, and he pokes one into right for a base hit. So the Pippins don't waste any time here. Zach Blazak, second pitch of the game, serves one into right field, and Yakima Valley's got their first base runner. Well, there must have been a late movement here in the lineup as Blake Baltz is no longer in the DH spot here. It's now Chris Clement over at the hot corner, hitting second now. So Clement takes over for Baltz. So I've got to imagine they maybe switched the designated hitter spot here in this one as Baltz maybe just couldn't give it a go. I did see CJ Collier in left field, so I'd have to assume CJ perhaps took over the 8th spot and then Phelan moved to DH. That would be my guess. The 2-0 pitch to Clement is taken outside. 3-0 to Chris. Well, it's Kyle Etheridge on the mound for Cowlitz here today. The Altaloma, California native out of Northwestern Nazarene College is 2-1 with a 2.01 ERA in 14 games, 3 of which being starts, as that is ball forward. So Chris Clement works the walk, and runners on first and second with nobody out. Bring up Tommy Eisenstadt. First and second, nobody out here for Yakima Valley. Trying to get some run support for Salscheider. That one just misses outside, 1-0. Well, it's Rick Fratis behind the plate tonight. C.J. Mitchell down the first baseline, and Tyler Jetting down the third baseline. So a 3-umpire tandem here for the final game at the Orchard. That one is shot down the third baseline, sky high into the glove of Carter Monda. One away here in the first. That'll bring up the leader in both home runs and RBIs, Jace Phelan. Phelan hit a long one in yesterday's contest. He's got 8 home runs and 46 ribbies on the season. Solo lead of the home run category, and well, this is the final day. He's got a chance to try and add to it. He's not coming on the Springfield trip, so Jace's final day is coming right here at the Orchard. Needs 4 RBIs to get to 50. And that one gets into center field. Blazak is going to get on his horse and gets to third. So they had him picked off there, really. Blazak was way behind that pitch, but as the throw came in from Etheridge, it just could not be handled by Kyle Mamarian. Mamarian, the first-time shortstop this series, has played it well for the first 2 games, but that time makes a costly mistake and allows Blazak to move 90 feet away. Feeling any hard contact should score a run. That was hard contact. We'll see if it scores the run. The throw is good, but it's up the line. Zach Blazak comes home to score. Sacrifice fly for Jace. And the Pippins get on the board here in the first as well. It's 1-1. Two away now for Owen Egan. Clement off of first. Egan first pitch swinging and swings through that one for a strike. Excuse me, not first pitch swinging. No, yeah, it was first pitch swinging. 0-1. That one's in there for a strike as well. So a quick 2 on Owen Egan. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Egan goes down on the high heat, but the Pippins get one back. Jace Phelan gets his league-leading 47th RBI of the season and serves a sac fly into center field to tie this one up at 1. But to the top of the second here at the Orchard, Ethan Salscheider coming back on the mound. It's 1-1.
From robotics to commercial truck driving and medical technologies, Perry Tech offers 14 hands-on programs designed to help develop the skills needed in industry. Be on your way to a new career in as little as 5 weeks to 2 years. With financial aid and scholarships available for those who qualify, the staff at Perry Tech can help you remove the obstacles that may be holding you back. Explore more than 80 years of training tradition and see if Perry Tech is the right fit for you by visiting perrytech.edu today.
From the time you brew your Monday morning coffee to closing the computer screen on a Friday afternoon, we're here for you. We have the tools to keep your business running smoothly, to let you focus on what makes your profession great. After being independently owned for 56 years, we're more than just pens and paper. Join the family. Office Solutions Northwest. Essentials for home. Everything for the office.
At Westside Pizza, it's all about the pizza. It starts from preparing, baking, and serving our delicious handcrafted pizzas made from freshly made dough. Then it goes into the heart of bringing people together with family pizza night or an intense pizza challenge with your buddies. We do this.
Welcome back. First pitch from Ethan Salscheider goes right through the legs of Gabe Villafleur. 1-0. 1-1 game here at the Orchard. Jace Phelan tied it up on a sacrifice fly after Cowlitz got on the board on the pass ball in the top half of the first. Max Ortega is the man up to the plate. First 2 pitches miss, 1 low, 1 high, 2-0. That one just misses the outside corner, 3-0. Upstairs, 4-pitch walk to Ortega. Bunt down the first base line. It's a good bunt, but Sulscheider fields the position well, fires to first in time. Ortega moves up to scoring position over at second base. One away. That one is hit down the right field line, hooking out a play foul. Oh and 1, 1 away. Carter Monda up to the plate. Taken low. 1 and 1. One pitch is swung on and fouled away. That one may or may not have gotten into the press box. Didn't hear any scrambling there. Swung on and fouled down the third base line softly. One and 2 to Carter Monda. Just misses him with the pitch, 2 and 2. Monda went 1 for 3 in yesterday's contest with an RBI at a Clark Community College, hitting .253 on the year. Just misses there, 3 and 2. It's a good pitch there. Just doesn't get the call he's looking for. Counts full. Sulscheider from the belt. Checks the runner, kicks and deals. Swung on and hit towards third base. Off the glove of Clement. Sulscheider picks it up. Well, tries to pick it up. Now it's in Clement's hands there. Another error for Yakima Valley. And it's runners on first and second with 1 away. And the top of the lineup now coming up again. Marcus Titiali'i, who has just been unbelievable, really. Reached base safely on an error his first time up, but it hit it pretty hard. Out to right. First pitch to him here is taken low and inside. 1-0. That one just misses inside. Tight strike zone here so far from Rick Fratis. (2-0) outside. 3-0 the count now. It'd be hard to imagine there's no green light here for Marcus. Sulscheider's got to be careful. 3-0. Outside, ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Marcus Titiali'i, and now Landon Shire's going to go out and talk to Sulscheider. One away, bases loaded. Two walks and an error have made the bases loaded here in this one, and Kyle Mamarian makes his way up to the plate for the second time. He's 1 for 1 with a single up the middle, his first time up. First pitch to Kyle Mamarian. Outside and low. 1-0. Two and 0 the count. Salsider hasn't done a strike in a pretty decent while here now. 2-0, nowhere to put Mamarian. Swung on and might have helped Ethan there, as that one looked like it was going to be outside as well. 2-1. Two-one pitch is looped in there for a base hit. One run's going to come across to score, and another run's going to come across as well. So the throw from C.J. Collier just nowhere near really anybody. And that allows Kyle Mamarian to move into scoring position at second base. 2-run score on the 1-run single. We'll have 1 RBI on that. The other one will be due to the throwing error by Collier out there in left. So now runners on second and third with just 1 away. First hit of the inning comes with the bases loaded. Cowlitz just too good of a team to be given chances like that. That one's in there for a strike. Going to the count now. Ian Riley grounded out to Shipman his first time up. Swing and a miss. Salsider gets a big strikeout there. Third strikeout for Ethan here. 2 away. First pitch in there for a strike now to Chris Brown. Salsider starting to find it a bit here. A 1 taken low, 1-1. We're all but sold out on the shade side. The hot side, well, always a little bit less over there on the hot side of town of the Orchard, but good crowd here tonight for the final game of 2023. 2-1 to count to Chris Brown. Count moves to 3-1. Ball 4. This is the outside corner. Rick Freitas is tight, to say the least. They look like good pitches. Third walk of the inning given up by Salsider. That one loops in for a strike, 0-1. Brandon Larson's 0 for 1 with a strikeout here in this one. The 0-1 loops in as well, 0-2. 0-2 pitch in there. Called. Strike 3. That one's at the knees. Sulscheider works out of another jam. He's given up just 3 runs on just 2 hits. As he's walked a good amount of guys here so far. Already 4 walks for Sulscheider. As he continues to battle, as do the Pippins. They're down 3-1 as we head to the bottom half of the second.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store. New web-only items and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Washington's Lottery is a proud contributor to early childhood education.
Oh, hey, it's a Donovan's. You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Bottom half of the second inning. First pitch to Josh Hankins in there for a strike. Fans, tonight's second inning is sponsored by Campbell & Company. Campbell & Company is Yakima's leading provider in HVAC, plumbing, and electrical services for homeowners and businesses. Join the over 9,000 homeowners on their Trust Right Club. Enjoy the convenience of automatic maintenance on your systems, ensuring they run smoothly year-round. Members gain access to a plethora of amazing benefits, including exclusive member-only discounts. Campbell & Company, trusted for a job done right since 1983. 1-2 to Hankins. That one just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Kyle Etheridge back on the mound. That one misses inside as well. 3-2. 3-1 game. Cowlitz scored 2 more in the top half of the second, as that one is popped up. Shallow center field. Over to make the catch is Julius Hooks. 1 away. There must be some interns tossing free stuff, because everybody is trying to get their hands on a baseball. First pitch to Spencer Shipman's fouled away. 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty fairly deep down the right field line, but over to make the play is the right fielder Seth Stroh. Two away for C.J. Collier, who's out in left field here tonight. Collier was a late addition to the lineup after I'd assume that Blake Baltz was in there, and then he told the guys, hold on there, I can't go. And that allowed Collier to join in. I've been kind of nervous that Blake would be in the situation that he's in, considering the fact that he's been limping for about 2 weeks now. It was in Ridgefield where he originally hurt his left ankle. He got hit down there a couple times, both behind the plate and at the plate. And ever since then, he just hasn't really been the same in terms of his ability to run. 2-1 to Collier. Swung on and just missed. Fouled back. 2-2 away. 3-1 lead for Cowlitz here in the second. That one's hit up the middle, and Collier's in there with a base hit. So CJ pokes a 2-out single into center. And that allows Gabe Villaflor to make his way up to the plate. Well, Collier got a pitch he liked, and he just served it into center. So Villaflor rounding out the lineup today. First pitch he sees is swung on and hit into fairly deep center field, but over to make the grab out there in center is Ian Riley. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left for the Pippins here in the second. Well, to the top half of the third here in Yakima for the last time in 2023. It's the Pippins 1 and the Black Bears 3.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait.
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
First pitch is fouled into the glove of Villaflor. Second pitch is shot into the feet of Owen Egan and in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in the top half of the third for the Black Bears. Seth Stroh gets the single. That one is popped up foul. 0-1 to Max Ortega. Another one fouled away. 0-2 now quickly to the first baseman for the Black Bears today. Excuse me, the backstop for the Black Bears today. Ortega played over at first base yesterday. That one is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. It will be extra bases. Gets all the way to the cutoff of Owen Egan. They are rounding him. He'll go home. The throw's a good one, and he just beats it in there safely. So Seth Stroh comes across the score, and it's 4-1 Cowlitz. They continue their offensive onslaught. So it's a RBI double for Max Ortega. And the Pips yet again in trouble. It's 4-1. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Nobody out here in the third. The 1-0. Swung on and fouled down the right field line. Swing and a miss. Way behind on the off speed there is Julius Hooks. One and two. Taken low. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Salsider gets his 4th strikeout of the contest. That one with the off-speed pitch that gets in front of Hooks. And there's one away now in the third. That brings up Carter Monda out in left field here today. Reached base safely on an error by Chris Clement his last time. First pitch to Monda misses upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Julian Tauden Chabot is out there warming up for Yakima Valley as that one is hooked in for a ball. Look at that little military flyover here at the Orchard. Something you see every day. And that one is ripped over the glove of Chris Clement. That'll allow the runners to go to first and third. Maybe they're carrying the aliens. So 2 cargo-like helicopters just flew over the Orchard. As the leadoff man once again comes up to the plate for the 3rd time already, Marcus Titiali'i is 0 for 1. Also reached base on a walk. Runners on the corners. First pitch to him is swung on and belted. Deep off the scoreboard. Man. Who is this kid? Marcus Titiali'i just making his presence felt. Another home run. He's got a solo blast, a 2-run blast, and now a 3-run shot here at the Orchard in this series. It has just been incredible to watch him play. First pitch swinging, swung on and fouled back. 0-1 the count to Kyle Mamarian. Ripped. Foul down the line. Ryan Cross makes the play over there. Well, Cowlitz has busted it wide open here now. 7-1. The 0-2 pitch off the hands. That's going to fall for another hit. Bloop single, and when it goes bad, it goes bad. And unfortunately for Ethan Salsider, it's just not going well for him. It seems like every time, even when he makes a good pitch, he just not quite getting what he's looking for. Well, looks like Salsider's day is going to be done, and his season is done as well. Ethan Salsider will make his way to the dugout, and it'll be a new pitcher on the mound for the Pippins. We'll let you know who's coming in for Yakima Valley when we come back.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Los Lonely Boys, live in concert.
How far is heaven?
Friday, August 4th at Legends Casino Hotel.
Sensual. Ooh, she's so sensual.
Los Lonely Boys.
When will I
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the casino gift shop.
from this crazy
Los Lonely Boys, live at Legends Casino Hotel, Friday, August 4th.
The all-new Prius. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for Yakima Valley. Julian Chabot now makes his way onto the mound. It's a T-Mobile call to the bullpen. Did you know that T-Mobile's blazing fast 5G network is faster than the other guys? Now you know. Popped up on the infield. Chris Clement comes over to make the grab. 2 away now here in the third. Gotta bring up Chris Brown. Kyle Mamarian still over at first base. 7-1 Cowlitz after a 3-run blast by Marcus Titiali'i. His third home run at the Orchard here. And no, he has not played more than these 3 games. It's been a clinic. All 3 home runs also going down into left field. That last one hit off the scoreboard. Two 2-0. Chris Brown up to the plate. Has walked twice, hasn't seen a strike yet in this at-bat as well. Has seen 1 strike all night. That one's in there. 2-1. So Julian Chabot has only allowed 1 run this season in 8 1/3 innings. Has walked 9. 6 strikeouts. The 2-1. Way outside. 3-1 the count. Top half of the third. Inside ball 4. Another walk for Chris Brown. That's his third one. And Brandon Larson now up once again. Larson has struck out twice. Swings and misses at that one, 0-1. One's in there as well. Good fastball there from Tauden Chabot. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch swung on and fouled off the mask of Gabe Villaflor. He's okay behind the plate. Count remains 0-2. Runners on first and second. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Julian Tauden Chabot gets out of the inning. But the Pippins give up 4 in the frame. Ethan Salscheider had 4 more runs on his card. And Julian Tauden Chabot works out of the jam. So it's a 7-1 Cowlitz lead as we enter the bottom half of the third here on the last night of the season at the Orchard. We'll be right back right after this.
From robotics to commercial truck driving and medical technologies, Perry Tech offers 14 hands-on programs designed to help develop the skills needed in industry. Be on your way to a new career in as little as 5 weeks to 2 years. With financial aid and scholarships available for those who qualify, the staff at Perry Tech can help you remove the obstacles that may be holding you back. Explore more than 80 years of training tradition and see if Perry Tech is the right fit for you by visiting perrytech.edu today.
From the time you brew your Monday morning coffee to closing the computer screen on a Friday afternoon, we're here for you. We have the tools to keep your business running smoothly, to let you focus on what makes your profession great. After being independently owned for 56 years, we're more than just pens and paper. Join the family. Office Solutions Northwest. Essentials for home. Everything for the office.
At Westside Pizza, it's all about the pizza. It starts from preparing, baking, and serving our delicious handcrafted pizzas made from freshly made dough. Then it goes into the heart of bringing people together with family pizza night or an intense pizza challenge with your buddies. We do this for the love of pizza and for the love of being part of your life. We aren't just another pizza.
Blazak tries to get the bunt down for a hit to start the bottom half of the third. 0-1 the count. 7-1 lead for Cowlitz. As the Black Bears, at least right now, look to be just too much for the Pippins to try and compete with. That off speed hooks in for a ball. 1-1. That one loops in for a strike on the outside corner to Blazak. 1-2. This is Zach's second plate appearance. He's 1 for 1 with a single. That one is swung on and fouled straight back. Count remains 1-2. Swing and a miss. Foul tip into the glove of Max Ortega. One away in the third. One away for Clement. First pitch to Chris is on the outside corner, 0-1. Kyle Etheridge is back out for his third inning of work. He's been extremely efficient after allowing the first run on the sacrifice fly. Foul tip, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Etheridge. 2 away in the third. Grounded over to second base. Hooks has some trouble with it and can't make the play. Julius Hooks just can't quite make that grab at second base. Eisenstadt's aboard and Phelan's coming up. One-0 pitch taken low. 2-0 to Phelan. Let's hit down the line, foul. Hooks into lefties, 2-1. Fastball taken a bit outside. 3-1 now to Jace. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Payoff pitch outside. Phelan works the walk. Runners on first and second now with 2 away. And Owen Egan making his way up. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. Pippins trying to crawl back into this game, down 6 already in the third. 0-1 pitch. Egan shows bunt, pulls back, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, fouled straight back. Oh, 2 pitch again. Hits him. And Egan gets clipped on the forearm there, and that allows him to go to first. So another free pass. Makes the bases loaded for Josh Hankins. And it looks like the pitching coach for Cowlitz is going to come out and have a chat. Bases loaded, 2 away. Hankins up to the plate. So 2 away, bases loaded. The Pippins trying to respond after allowing 4 runs to come across in the top half of the third. Eisenstadt, Phelan, and Egan all on the base paths with 2 away. First pitch to Hankins is swung on and hit pretty well into right field, but right there to make the grab is Seth Stroh, and Etheridge once again works out of a jam. Pippins can't get that run across, and that'll do it for the third. We'll head to the top half of the 4th inning here at the Orchard. It's the Black Bears 7 and your Pippins 1.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Washington's Lottery is a proud contributor to early childhood education.
Oh, hey, it's the Donovans. You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Toyota, let's go places.
Julian Todd and Chabot back on the mound, and first pitch swinging is Seth Stroh. Swings to it for a strike, 0-1 as we start the top half of the 4th. It's 7-1 Cowlitz. A 1 is over at the knees, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch. Hit sharply, but Eisenstadt makes a good play over at first. And Conley steps on the bag, 1 away. I bring up Max Ortega. Ortega is 1 for 1 in this one with an RBI double and a walk. First pitch to him upstairs. That is inside 2-0. Pippins got to put up a 0 on the scoreboard for against Cowlitz. A run in the first, 2 runs in the second, 4 in the third. That one is ripped into right field, carrying well over to Owen Egan, who makes the grab out there. 2 away. And that brings up Julius Hooks. Oh, and 1. Grounded foul, 0-2. Two away. 0-2 pitch coming to Hooks. Served into right field, but he'll hang up in time for Egan to make the grab out there. 1, 2, 3 go the Black Bears in the fourth. Julian Talton-Chabot does the trick. And the side is retired. Yakima Valley will come up again in the bottom half of the fourth, trying to get back in this game. They trail by 6. It is 7-1.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Washington's Lottery is a proud contributor to early childhood education.
Oh, hey, it's a Donovan's. You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Toyota, let's go places.
Two 2-0 to Spencer Shipman as we start the bottom half of the fourth. Kyle Etheridge back on the mound. That one is taken low, 3-0. Pitch to Shipman is in there for a strike. Three and one. That one is ripped down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. Just foul. Shipman definitely put a charge into that one, but it just goes foul. Chopped off the plate. Good play there by Etheridge. Wow, over at first. Oh, they call him safe. That is not a very good call. No, it was not. Not a good call at all. That was a sensational play at first base to stay on the bag, as Brandon Larson really just made One of the best plays I've seen over at first base. He was on the bag 100%. He shifted feet, and I guarantee you the umpires might change that decision because that was a very, very good play. And we'll see what C.J. Mitchell has to say. His viewpoint stood that the 1 foot came off, but I don't know if he saw the other one go back on. And it would be good for the Pippins if this one stayed the call that was on the field, but I don't believe the call on the field was the right call. So they'll continue it to be safe. And it'll be an error on the pitcher. So E1. As the throw just lifts the first baseman Larson off the bag. But I'll tell you what, I thought he made that play. First pitch to Collier misses outside, 1-0. Off the end of the bat, spinning towards center field, into the glove of Ian Riley, 1 away. That one is in there for a strike, 0-1. Gabe Villaflor up for the second time. Flew out to center his first time up. That time he lifts one foul down the right field line. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Villaflor chases one upstairs. 2 away. First pitch to Blazak on the outside corner, 1-0. A 1. Jam shot towards second. Hooks has it and gets it to Larson in time. So the leadoff man getting aboard has no effect on Etheridge and the Black Bears. No runs, no hits, 1 man left. Way to the top of the 5th. Julian Todd and Chabot back on the mound. Pippins trail this one 7-1.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Sorry about that, folks. Top half of the 5th inning here at the Orchard. It's the Black Bears up by 6 runs in this one. Three and 1 the count to Carter Monda. That one's on the inside corner. Counts full 3-2. Top half of the 5th. Pippins down 6. It's 7-1. Cowlitz just continuing to churn. Payoff pitch coming to Monda. Swung on and hit into center field right at Zach Blazak. He'll make the grab out there for the first out of the inning. One away in the 5th. Well, look out. Here he comes again. Marcus Titiali'i has just been a man possessed. 3 home runs, double-digit hits in every game so far. Looking for his second hit tonight. First pitch, taken low, 1-0. Two and 0. Fouled away. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. Titiali'i just can't catch up to that fastball. Just misses that one there. Tauden Chabot was walking off. Thought he had the strikeout there, but he just didn't. Count is full once again. 3-2, back-to-back hitters. Monda flew out on the 3-2. We'll see what Titiali'i does here. Payoff pitch. Ripped. Hankins makes a good play. Fires to first in time. Sensational play by Josh Hankins over at shortstop. They get Marcus Titiali'i finally, but he didn't do him many favors. Ripped one over towards Hankins, but a heads-up play by the Boothwyn, PA native and the future Gonzaga man. Take another look at that one there as Titiali'i hits it hard, but Hankins diving and then getting up and firing an accurate throw right to Tommy Eisenstadt for the second out. Upstairs inside, 1-0. Check swing, he did go. One and one. Swing and a miss. Off speed pitch gets him way in front. 1-2 the count. Upstairs, 2-2. Swung on and grounded. Count remains 2-2. Three and two now. So 3 straight full counts for Julian Tauden Chabot. Third straight 3-2, swung on and missed. Villaflor will throw down in time to finish the strikeout. Another 1-2-3 inning for Julian Tauden-Chabot with the help of some good defense by Josh Hankins. What to the bottom half of the fifth? Pippins got to get the offense going. Still trailing by 6. It's 7-1.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait.
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Los Lonely Boys, live in concert.
How far is heaven?
Friday, August 4th at Legends Casino Hotel.
Sensual. Ooh, she's so sensual.
Los Lonely Boys.
When will I
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the casino gift shop.
from this crazy?
Los Lonely Boys, live at Legends Casino Hotel, Friday, August 4th.
The all-new Prius. Toyota, let's go.
Chris Clement, first pitch swinging, hits one into center field. Into the glove of the center fielder, and there's quickly one away as Ian Riley makes the first grab of the fifth. First pitch to Eisenstadt, misses low and outside for a ball. 1-0, one away. Pips have 1 run on 2 hits. 1, 2, 3 on their side of the scoreboard. 1 run, 2 hits, 3 errors. Julius hit sharply, but Julius Hooks is there. Fires to first. 2 away. Two away for Phelan. Lefty on lefty battle for the 3rd time. Taken low. Phelan's 0 for 1. He had the sacrifice fly in the first to get Yakima Valley on the board. Also walked in the 3rd. 1-0 is scorched into right field. That'll drop for a base hit. Phelan's aboard with a 1-out single. And Owen Egan now making his way up to the dish. First pitch to Egan is popped up sky high, drifting towards first base. And Larson, just at the last second, sticks up the glove and makes the grab for the final out of the inning. So Phelan's 2-out single is all the Pippins get in the frame. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Still 7-1 Black Bears.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
And checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait.
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Los Lonely Boys, live in concert.
How far is heaven?
Friday, August 4th at Legends Casino Hotel.
Sensual. Ooh, she's so sensual.
Los Lonely Boys.
When will I
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the casino gift shop.
from this crazy?
Los Lonely Boys, live at Legends Casino Hotel, Friday, August 4th.
That one is popped up sky high. That should be Gabe Villaflor's ball behind the plate, and he will make the grab over there, one away. Swing and a miss. On to the count to Chris Brown. One and two. Check swing off of the bat there. Count remains 1 and 2. Off speed outside. 2 and 2 the count now to Chris Brown, who is still 0 for 0 in this one. He's got 3 walks. Three and 2. So from 0-2 to 3-2 now. All 4 once again. So Chris Brown working yet another walk. And I'm sure he would hope that he can swing the bat eventually, but we'll have another chance at some point later. One away, runner on first. Swung on and fouled. Excuse me, swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. So Chris Brown and Brandon Larson, pretty different in this one. Chris Brown, 4 walks. Brandon Larson, 3 strikeouts. Trying to avoid the golden sombrero. The 0-2. Do it again at 0-2. 1 away, runner on first. Taken low. 1-2 the count. One, two. Swing and a miss. There's the golden sombrero as Brandon Larson just can't quite get it going at the plate here tonight. 0 for 4, 4 strikeouts, 2 looking, 2 swinging. Third strikeout for Julian here today. Oh, 0-1 the count. Popped up. Into right field. Owen Egan under it. Will make the grab out there, and the side is retired. So Julian Talden-Chabot has been very good in this one since relieving Ethan Sulscheider. He hasn't allowed a run. Led to the bottom half of the 6th as the Pippins are just trying to get anything going. And it looks like Kyle Crustangel is signaling to the bullpen. So Devin Hernandez will be on the mound to start the 7th. But for now, Pippins trying to get back in this one offensively. It is 7-1 Cowlitz.
From robotics to commercial truck driving and medical technologies, Perry Tech offers 14 hands-on programs designed to help develop the skills needed in industry. Be on your way to a new career in as little as 5 weeks to 2 years. With financial aid and scholarships available for those who qualify, the staff at Perry Tech can help you remove the obstacles that may be holding you back. Explore more than 80 years of training tradition and see if Perry Tech is the right fit for you by visiting perrytech.edu today.
From the time you brew your Monday morning coffee to closing the computer screen on a Friday afternoon, we're here for you. We have the tools to keep your business running smoothly, to let you focus on what makes your profession great. After being independently owned for 56 years, we're more than just pens and paper. Join the family. Office Solutions Northwest. Essentials for home. Everything for the office.
At Westside Pizza, it's all about the pizza. It starts from preparing, baking, and serving our delicious handcrafted pizzas made from freshly made dough. Then it goes into the heart of bringing people together with family pizza night or an intense pizza challenge with your buddies. We do this for the love of pizza.
Etheridge back on the mound here as we start the bottom half of the 6th inning. First pitch misses to Josh Hankins. Want to know the count. Two-0 pitch is swung on and hit into right field. Over to make the play is Seth Stroh. 1 away in the 6th. Pippins just can't get it going offensively. There are a lot of lazy fly balls. Not a lot of hard contact. One away in the bottom half of the 6th. Shipman hits that one well into center field. Into the glove of Ian Riley. 2 away. That'll bring in C.J. Collier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, 2 the count. Fouled off. Good play made there by the youngster. Said, no, little brother. Can't see it. See it at home. 1-2 now to Collier. Swing and a miss. Collier goes down, and Etheridge is through 6 strong frames. He's allowed just 1 run on 3 hits. He's added 5 strikeouts now. Led to the top of the 7th at the Orchard. Last dice roll of the year coming up. And we'll be right back following this.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Washington's Lottery is a proud contributor to early childhood education.
Oh, hey, it's the Donovans. You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for the Pippins. A T-Mobile call to the bullpen. Julian Tauden-Chabot's day is done. He had a really good day on the mound for the Pippins. He had 3 2/3 shutout innings. Did allow 2 walks, but didn't allow a hit. Another dominant outing from Julian Tauden-Chabot. So in steps Devin Hernandez, who hasn't been too great his last couple of times out, but was really good in the beginning of the year. So Hernandez making his 7th appearance. That one's way upstairs. 1-3 with an 8.47. 12 strikeouts to 10 walks allowed. 3-1 the count here. Ball 4. Ortega works the leadoff walk. And the leadoff man's aboard in the 7th. First pitch to Julian Hooks. Spiked, gets away, and that'll allow Ortega to move up to second. The 1-0. Ripped over towards Hankins. He makes the play, fires to first. Runner stays put at second. 1 away. Good play there by Hankins. One away. Carter Monda makes his way up to the dish. Popped up. Shallow center. Blazak makes the grab. 2 away. Oh, here comes danger. Marcus Titialii now back up to the plate. First pitch swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch gets Titialii in front of it. 0-1. Titialii 1 for 2 in this one. 3-run shot, his 3rd home run of the series. 4th of the year in just 9 games. And that time, he takes inside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded out to shortstop very sharply his last time up. I don't think he's gotten an easy out yet. I don't think he's been an easy out yet, I should say. Was a strikeout victim once yesterday, but for the most part, he has been extremely difficult to get to walk back to the bench right away. And it hits him. So Hernandez gets a piece of Titialii there, and Marcus will walk over to first base. So I guess that's one way to keep the danger away. Definitely not what Hernandez wanted to do there. 2 away. Looped foul. One and one. ripped. Nice play by Owen Egan to make the grab, sliding towards the line and right. And the side is retired. Time to stretch at the Orchard. Hernandez gets through a scoreless frame. The Pippins are still down 6. We'll keep you live for Take Me Out to the Ballgame. Well, sorry about that, folks. I forgot we had no crowd mic tonight. So we did keep you live. You were just mute. Sorry about that. Nice healthy crowd at the Orchard. Sang it loud and proud. As Yakima Valley still trails this one by 6. It's a new pitcher coming on for Cowlitz. It's Will Woodward making his first appearance out of the University of Washington. So another D1 arm comes on the mound now for Cowlitz. This is Will Woodward's 11th appearance on the mound. Doesn't have much of a strikeout pitch, just 5 on the season, but hasn't allowed many hits either. Just 11 in 15 innings. Has a 3 ERA, has allowed runs in 2 of 10 outings. So Gabe Villaflor now up to the plate, trying to get the Pippins back in this contest. One and 1 to count to Gabe. Pitch from Woodward. Swung on and hit into right field for a base hit. So Gabe Villaflor finally gets a single. That'll feel good for Gabe. And the leadoff man's aboard in the bottom half of the 7th. 4th hit of the game for Yakima Valley brings up the top of the order. Zach Blazak works his way back into the box for the 4th time tonight. Still hitless had a hit and scored in the first inning. So 1 for 3. Struck out and grounded out to second base his last time up. First pitch to him here is inside for a ball, 1-0. That one is grounded in the hole into right field. Back-to-back singles to right for the Pippins. Puts runners on first and second for Chris Clement. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count to Chris Clement. Bottom half of the 7th inning, Pippins down by 6. Last game of 2023 at the Orchard. First and second, nobody out. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two and two. That one loops in on the inside corner. Two-two pitch. Inside and low. 3-2. Villaflor off of second, Blazak off of first. The 3-2 pitch to Chris Clement. Ball 4 taken low. So the bases are loaded now for the Pippins, and no batting gloves. Tommy Eisenstadt coming up to the plate. Interesting tactic here from Tommy Eisenstadt. Haven't seen him come up barehanded before. Wonder if he's just trying to get a different feel to the bat. Bases loaded, nobody out. In steps Eisenstadt. Pippin's trying to get back in this one. First pitch swinging is Tommy, and he fouls it straight back. 0-1. Biggest spot of the game so far for the Pippins. Oh, 1. Loops in. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Upstairs, way upstairs. 1-2. Put a little bit extra behind that one. The 1-2. Into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. Everybody's going to move up a base. Tommy Eisenstadt stays with it. Serves it into left. RBI single for the Gonzaga first baseman. And that keeps the train moving here in the 7th inning. And brings up the ever-dangerous Jace Phelan. And Kelly Stinnett's going to come out and have a chat with his lefty. They do have a righty in there getting warm in the bullpen. We'll see if they keep him in for this at-bat against the lefty Phelan, or they'll decide to move him here. They're going to keep him in. As the coach Stinnett looks up to his southpaw, the big southpaw nonetheless, standing at about 6'5". 7-2 Black Bears lead. That's the first run that's crossed the plate since the top half of the 3rd when Cowlitz scored 4. That'll bring up Jace Phelan. 7-2 Black Bears lead. First pitch to Jace. Hooks in on the outside corner. Good pitch to start the at-bat. 0-1. 7-2, bases loaded, nobody out. Phelan, Egan, Hankins, due up. Oh-1 loops in. 0-2. Two good off-speed pitches to start Jace's at-bat. He now is down 0-2. Nobody out. The league leader in home runs and RBIs up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Run scores. Unfortunately, first base is occupied, so Phelan cannot go over to first. And there's one away in the inning, but Yakima Valley gets another run across. And it's 7-3 now. Egan still has plenty to do here with runners on second and third. First pitch to Owen. In there. 0-1. Fastball. At the knees. Pippins have 3 runs on 6 hits. Cowlitz 7 runs on 7. The 0-1. Just misses outside. 1-1 the count now to Owen. One. Chopped. Foul. 1-2. One and two, one away, runners on second and third. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Woodward. And after allowing 2 runs, he's gotten out of the bases loaded jam, allowing just 1 and 2 straight strikeouts. Still got 2 runners to deal with for Josh Hankins. First pitch to Hankins. Popped up. Shallow center field. Hooks is called off by the center fielder Ian Riley. And the side is retired. Pippins get 2 in the bottom half of the 7th, but strand 2 more. We'll head to the top of the 8th. It's the Pippins 3 and the Black Bears 7.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
And checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Welcome back. Top half of the 8th inning, and the battery's going to talk it over before we start this top half of the 8th. Ian Riley due up here for Cowlitz. 3-4-5 due up here in the top half of the 8th. They've been stranded 2 in the frame, but did get 2 runs to come across. Are within 4 for the first time since the 3rd inning. So Devin Hernandez back out there for his 2nd inning of work. He threw 6 strikes and 9 balls his first time out there. That one is taken for a ball. 1-0. Cue shot foul by Riley. Riley's got 3 singles in this game. No, excuse me, that was Kyle Mamarian. Ian Riley's 0 for 4 in this one. Last time up, flew out to the backstop. The 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ian Riley goes down on the off speed by Devin Hernandez. First strikeout for Devin. 1 away in the 8th. Wow. Good thing that was foul, because that one was hit a country mile. 2-1. That was the first time Chris Brown really got to swing it. 4 walks in this one. Finds himself in a 2-1 count. 3-1 count. Man. The only swing he's gotten to take tonight, he hit it about 420 feet foul. Comes to 3-1. Ball 4. Chris Brown was not messing around with tonight. Or not being messed around with tonight. 5 walks for the cleanup man for Cowlitz. Runner on first with 1 away. First pitch to Brandon Larson. Taken low. 1-0 the count. swung on and missed. Good pitch there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch taken low, 2-1. One away, 2-1 the count. 7-3 lead for Cowlitz. Larson, who struck out 4 times in this one, takes that one in there for a strike. 2-2. Brandon Larson is just trying to find any way he can on base, and so far he just hasn't been able to even make contact. 2-2, 1 away. Chris Brown standing there at first. The 2-2 pitch to Larson. Check swing. How did he make contact with that one? Got a piece. Count remains 2-2. Can you believe it, folks? It's the last game of the year at the Orchard. Summer flew by. And the Pippins haven't necessarily been outstanding on the field. They've definitely come together as a unit, as that one is swung on and missed. Brandon Larson 0 for 5 with 5 Ks. First 2 looking, last 2 swinging, or last 3 swinging, I should say. Just not his night. We'll have plenty of time to try and fix that before the postseason after this weekend. Postseason time in the West Coast League. Pippins will not be involved this season, but Cowlitz definitely will be involved. They clinched a postseason berth in Game 1 after that victory here at the Orchard. And they're still in the hunt for the second half division crown, still 1.5 games out of Corvallis. Blazak ranging back into the deepest part of the Orchard and will make the grab out there for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 man left. We'll head to the bottom half of the 8th. Pippins trying to continue to climb. It's 7-3, 6 outs remaining.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
The cloud of uncertainty! Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Los Lonely Boys, live in concert.
How far is heaven?
Friday, August 4th at Legends Casino Hotel.
Sensual. She's so sensual.
Los Lonely Boys.
When will I
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the casino gift shop. Los Lonely Boys, live at Legends Casino Hotel, Friday, August 4th.
The all-new Prius. Toyota, let's go places.
Spencer Shipman up to the plate now, bottom half of the 8th. 7-3 lead. That one's hit in and out of the glove of the, oh man, and he tries to make the throw and sails it down the line. Shipman is holding up at second base. And a leadoff single turned error by the pitcher allows Shipman to get over to second. So first pitch swinging was Spence, and he hit one right back up the middle at Woodward. And Woodward really made a good play, but as soon as he got up to throw, you knew there was no chance that he was going to make that play. And he threw an errant ball that went way away from the first baseman, Larson. Brandon had no chance to make that grab. And that allows the leadoff man to scamper over into scoring position. First pitch to C.J. Collier, taken outside and low, 1-0. There is a righty down there getting loose for Cowlitz. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1 now to Collier. Comes the 1-1. Taken low. 2-1 the count. Good take there from CJ. Pips down by 4. Both teams have 7 hits, 7 combined errors on both sides. Uncharacteristic of Cowlitz, who's one of the better defensive teams in the league. Pippins do that pretty often. Way behind Collier. Shipman moves up to third. And 3-1 the count now to CJ. I'd have to think that this is going to be one of the last batters that Woodward gets to face here if he does allow Collier to get on base. As he pitched the entirety of the 7th inning, allowing 2 runs, and the bases loaded started that frame. 3-1. Swing and a miss. That one looked a bit inside, but Collier went for it. Counts full. The 3-2. Swung on and popped up sky high into shallow left field. Into the glove of the shortstop, Kyle Mamarian. That one was a mile high. Collier just gets under it. And Shipman's at third with 1 away for Gabe Villaflor now. First pitch hits Gabe. So Villaflor will walk to first on a free pass, and that brings up the top of the order. Zach Blazak once again up to the plate. And head coach Kelly Stinnett's going to allow Woodward to continue on. So it's a lefty-on-lefty battle here with runners on the corners and 1 away. 7-3 lead for Cowlitz. First pitch, Blazak hits it over towards second base. Hooks has 1 play, it's at first. They make it. The run does come home to score. And it's a 3-run game now here in the 8th. And a runner in scoring position for Chris Clement. And that is all Kelly Stinnett is going to let Woodward do here. It'll be a new pitcher coming in for the Black Bears as Stinnett comes and gets his southpaw. Woodward gets through 1 2/3, allowing 3 runs. So Clement will face somebody new. We'll let you know who that new man is when we come back.
From robotics to commercial truck driving and medical technologies, Perry Tech offers 14 hands-on programs designed to help develop the skills needed in industry. Be on your way to a new career in as little as 5 weeks to 2 years. With financial aid and scholarships available for those who qualify, the staff at Perry Tech can help you remove the obstacles that may be holding you back. Explore more than 80 years of training tradition and see if Perry Tech is the right fit for you by visiting perrytech.edu today.
From the time you brew your Monday morning coffee to closing the computer screen on a Friday afternoon, we're here for you. We have the tools to keep your business running smoothly, to let you focus on what makes your profession great. After being independently owned for 56 years, we're more than just pens and paper. Join the family. Office Solutions Northwest. Essentials for home. Everything for the office.
At Westside Pizza, it's all about the pizza. It starts from preparing, baking, and serving our delicious handcrafted pizzas made from freshly made dough. Then it goes into the heart of bringing people together with family pizza night or an intense pizza challenge with your buddies. We do this for the love of pizza and for the love of being part of your life. We aren't just another pizza place. We're West Side Pizza.
Chris Clement, the man up to the plate with a runner in scoring position. First pitch swinging, he hits one fairly deep into left field, but into the glove of Carter Monda out there. And the side is retired, so all they needed was one pitch from Nate Mo Quinn to get out of the 8th inning. Last inning of the year, barring extras, here at the Orchard in 2023. We'll head to the 9th here in Yakima when we come back.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books to digital savings guides to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Washington's Lottery is a proud contributor to early childhood education.
Oh, hey, it's the Donovans. You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Toyota, let's go places.
First pitch of the top of the 9th from Devin Hernandez. Misses upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Pippins are doing their best to get back into it. They've scored 3 in the last 2 frames. Still trail this one by 3 as the first 2 pitches miss to Max Ortega. Three 3-0. Green light is fouled away. That one's fouled away again from 3-0 to 3-2. Oh, almost took his head off and rips it up the middle for a base hit. So Ortega probably swung a ball forward twice, but says, I don't want to walk, I want to hit. And he does so right there, singles up the middle. Leadoff man aboard in the top half of the 9th. First pitch to Julius Hooks is bunted to the left of Devin Hernandez. Devin calmly fires over to Eisenstadt in time for the first out of the inning. Runner on second, one away. Battery tucking it over as a pinch runner now comes in for Cowlitz. So it's number 39, Michael Buchanan, over at second base to pinch run for Ortega. And Carter Monda up to the plate. One away, runner on second. First pitch to Monda. Upstairs, 1-0. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Two and two. Two-two pitch to Monda. Outside 3-2. That one's hit into left field. That's going to be down for a hit. Everybody will move up a base. Buchanan's at third. Carter Monda's over at first. And now Marcus Titiali'i now coming up to the plate for the 5th time tonight. Excuse me. 6th time tonight. So it's a 6th chance to hit for the red-hot Titiali'i. One away, runners on the corners. First pitch is waved at for a strike, 0-1. Good off-speed pitch there from Devin Hernandez. The 0-1, taken low, good, keep in front there by Villaflor. 1-1. One away, runners on the corners. Comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Runner goes. They step off. They'll have him in a rundown. And they got the out. They're throwing home. He's in there safely. Buchanan's very excited for some odd reason, scoring that 8th run. Looks like he wanted to get the crowd involved. Well, now there's 2 away, 1 and 2 the count, as all of a sudden Marcus Titiali'i will not hit with runners in scoring position. Runner already came home. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped towards Hankins. Josh makes the play, fires to first. In time to get Marcus Titiali'i. But Cowlitz, off the backs of some heads-up base running, scores another. They have a 4-run lead as we head to the bottom half of the 9th. Last chance for the Pippins in 2023 at the Orchard. We'll be right back right after this.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
And checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty. Enough!
Last chance for the Pippins. They need 4 runs to tie, 5 to win it. Here in the bottom half of the 9th. Last game of the year at the Orchard. They trail this one 8-4. Cowlitz looking for their 9th straight win and their 3rd straight series sweep, as they are steamrolling towards the 2023 playoffs. 1-1. Ripped over to third, into the glove of Chris Brown. Fires across in time. 1 away. First pitch to Phelan, taken outside for a ball. 1-0 the count. 1 away in the 9th. And that one hits him right in the Evo shield. You heard that. Right off the elbow guard, and that's why they wear it. Phelan adds another hit by pitch to his repertoire in 2023. That is his 16th time being plunked, as he will walk towards first base. That'll be the last time he gets plunked as well. Last at-bat of the year for Jace, and he gets hit by a pitch. Unfortunate for a guy that had just an unreal 2023 campaign. Probably will get some nominations for MVP, I'd assume, as the average was pretty good as well. You hit about 320 on the season with the most home runs and RBIs in the league, and probably has a little less games played than a lot of those guys on that list as well. He definitely will at the end of the year, as long as Davis and Shupe and all those guys that are near him, chasing him in those 2 standing spots, continue to play in this last series. This Phelan is done after tonight. 2-0 the count to Owen Egan. Upstairs, 3-0. 3-0, one away, feeling off first. 8-4 lead for the Black Bears. Hits him. Egan's on first. First and second with one away. Gotta bring up Josh Hankins. 4 flyouts tonight for Hankins. And a slow walkout by Parrish, the pitching coach. The Pippins are just about finished here at the Orchard. They got 2 outs remaining and then 3 games in Springfield to conclude their season. And this, unfortunately, this Pippins team is on the wrong end of the history books. It is their worst season in franchise history if they can't come back and win this one and their next 3 in Springfield. Pippins had 21 wins in 2019. That was their worst year as a franchise. Just 18 so far in this season. So this is definitely not the norm at the Orchard. You're used to a team fighting for a playoff position at this point in the season. It's just not the case this year. First and second, one away. First pitch to Hankins, way outside. 1-0. One away. Hit sharply off of Mamarian, and everybody's safe. That'll be a hit for Josh Hankins, a single off the glove of Mamarian. It would have been a tough play regardless, even if he made it. And the bases are loaded now for Spencer Shipman. Pippins have had the bases loaded in all the last 3 frames. Down by 4, the tying runs at the plate with 1 away. First pitch to Shipman, outside, 1-0. Crowd here at the Orchard trying to will their guys back into it in the 9th. Bases loaded, 1 away. The 1-0 coming to Shipman. On the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. He hit him. Did he go? He did not. So it's a free pass. Shipman had a check swing there, but he did not go according to C.J. Mitchell, who's down the first base side. And Spencer Shipman is hit by a pitch and gets an RBI. All of a sudden, it's an 8-5 game. One away, bases remain loaded. It's 8-5. The winning runs at the plate. First pitch to Collier. Swing and a miss. CJ tried ending it with that swing. Oh and 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly to CJ Collier. Villaflor on deck. Blazak behind him. Collier trying to keep the train moving, now has to have a 2-strike approach. Quickly 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Chopped off the foot. We'll do it again at 0-2. 0-2, one away. Fouled away. Collier stays alive. Comes the 0-2 once again. Tries to hook one past Collier. He lays off. 1-2. Egan off third. Hankins off second. Shipman off of first. The 1-2 pitch to Collier. Swung on. Jam shot. Looped foul. Just out of reach of the third baseman. And Collier staying alive. Chris Brown almost had a good read on it, but it just gets away from his reach. And the count remains 1-2. Collier working hard. We'll see if he can finish the battle he has begun. The 1-2. Fouled away again. CJ's not making it easy. Do it again. 8-5 lead for the Black Bears. One away, bases juiced. Here comes the 1-2. Called, strike three. Oh, it became inches away from Collier's jersey there. Gabe Villaflor has a game winner at the Orchard here. It was the first game of the season. First pitch he sees here is taken down the middle. 0-1, 2 away, 8-5. That one is looped in for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2. Pippins down to their last strike. One, two away. Pitch to Villaflor. Inside. Almost got a piece of him. Just missed him. 2-2. Man, so just a matter of inches on the last two batters, and this game could be completely different. 2 away, bases juiced, down 3. Pitch to Villaflor. On the outside corner, and the ball game is over. Back-to-back strikeouts finishes off the Pippins at home. And Yakima Valley falls yet again, this time 8-5. Well, that'll do it from the Orchard here in 2023. Folks, it was a pleasure calling these guys for you, and it was a pleasure that you allowed me into your homes all season long. I appreciate that, and once again, for the final time here at the Orchard, final score, it's the Black Bears 8 and the Pippins 5. Cowlitz wins their 9th straight. They are surging towards the 2023 playoffs. The Pippins have 3 more games left in 2023, coming against the Drifters on the road. So that'll do it, folks. Thank you for tuning in all season long. I appreciate it. The Pippins appreciate it, but most importantly, your players appreciate it as well. Thank you for tuning in tonight and every night, and hopefully you come back next year for some Pippins baseball. But for now, I'm Logan Peter. Folks, have a great rest of your evening.